with Angela Yee. I'm here. My guy B.Dot's here.
Good job, B.Dot.
Yes, I am.
Good job, B.Dot. This is all unfolding as we're sitting here watching this happen. But in this Yee tea, Jonathan Majors did an exclusive sit-down with The Hollywood Reporter. This is his first time talking about the aftermath of the trial, the first time sitting with a journalist since he was sentenced in April of 2024. He also talked about his childhood sexual abuse that he says led to depression. He said he dealt with sexual abuse from both men and women from the time he was 9.
Jeez.
From people who are supposed to look after you in the absence of a father. He said, I was effed up. He said when he told his mother about the abuse, he said she apologized for not being able to protect him. And he said he just wanted her to know about that. But he also got kicked out of high school for fighting. That often started because he or his siblings were being bullied. He said, we looked poor. We were pretty nomadic, going from school to school, place to place. I had a big nose. Guys would pick on me, and I was, for a long time, the outsider. But it's a full... long interview that he did with The Hollywood Reporter. Now, I saw that Rolling Stone also published an article, and this actually came out this morning. It said the headline is Jonathan Majors admits to strangling ex-girlfriend in newly unearthed audio.
Whoa.
And so they do have a whole dialogue between them that they wrote about. And it says that she actually was confronting him about the alleged attack in the following days. And he said, I'm ashamed I've ever... and then he said, I've never been aggressive with a woman before. I've never aggressed a woman. I aggressed you. And she said, you strangled me and pushed me against the car. And he said, yes, all those things are under aggress. Yeah, that's never happened to me. And so Rolling Stone has received this audio.
Jeez, a lot going on with this guy.
That previously was not out. So both an attorney and agent for Jonathan Majors did not immediately respond to requests for comment, and an attorney for Grace Jabari also declined to comment as well on that story. So, a lot going on.
Word.
All right, now Beyonce, her Cowboy Carter tour. People were trying to say, and when I say people, I mean News Nation,
right,
that the tour was not selling, but apparently ticket sales have reached 94% capacity across all scheduled dates. I literally watched people getting in line the moment that those tickets were available and being in the queue to try to get those tickets. That's why it was confusing to me that people were posting this. They expect that this tour is going to gross over $325 million from 31 shows. And here is originally News Nation put out this report.
It looks like all the single ladies are staying home as Beyonce's Cowboy Carter tour, it is struggling to sell out.
Single ladies are taking out a second mortgage to go to this show.
I don't think that's factual information. They even added dates because of how well the show is doing. All right, now Leon Thomas, when he was up here with us on Way Up with Angela Yee, he talked about a remix from Mutt. Here's what he said.
I just got the master to a really, really amazing feature. I'm still gonna say the name on that one, but this is definitely life changing for me. I'm a big fan of this artist.
Give us a hint so we can. Is it a woman?
They've been in the game since they were a teenager, just like me. You know.
I don't know why I think about Chris Brown.
Is it Chris Brown? Here is the feature that he previewed. It went crazy. Oh, speaking of going crazy, Playboi Carti's music album has broken a Spotify record. His long-awaited third studio album is Spotify's most streamed album in a single day in 2025 so far. What'd you think?
You know, I try to give everything a fair shake, but, you know, I almost caught an ear infection listening to this album over the weekend.
Too many songs for you?
Man, not even that. I think the worst thing about this Playboi Carti album is Playboi Carti. He's, like, outshined by the production and his guests, like The Weeknd, Travis Scott, Kendrick Lamar.
So you like the production?
And the guest stars, for sure. But they all eclipse him on his own songs. And, like, no point during the album do I say to myself, gee, he really killed that verse. He really dialed it in.
We're going to talk more about this in Last Word. But in the meantime, when we come back, Ask Yee. 800-292-5150 is the number. Call us up any question you have. I'm here with music critic B.Dot, here to help. You sound like News Nation talking about Playboi Carti. 800-292-5150. Ask Yee is next.
Way up.